Hello and welcome. We are so excited to kick off Kentucky Social Work Lobby Day 2021 in just a few short days. Myself and my colleagues just wanted to reach out and provide any necessary information and get you excited for all that is to come next Tuesday during Lobby Day. And of course, we would want nothing else than to be huddled up in the rotunda or overcrowding the legislative offices and the annex. But being on this virtual platform has truly allowed us to connect with even more social workers than ever before. We have 350 students and professionals registered so far, and that number is growing, and we cannot wait to connect with each of you and just enjoy this day together, even from the virtual platform. So I just wanted to open up this conversation with a little bit information about why we should participate in Lobby Day and why it is important to each of us as social workers. So the National Association of Social Work Ethical Standard 6.04a reads that social workers should engage in social and political action that seeks to ensure that all people have equal access to the resources, employment, services, and opportunities they require to meet their basic human needs and to develop fully. Social workers should be aware of the impact of the political arena on practice and should advocate for changes in policy and legislation to improve social conditions in order to meet basic human needs and promote social justice. So I graduated from the University of Louisville Kent School of Social Work with both my undergrad and graduate degree. And during my undergraduate time, I felt a little lost. I knew that I wanted to be a part of social work, but I didn't know quite where I fit yet. So it wasn't until the last semester of my undergraduate degree that I took a class that really got into the meat of macro social work, and I truly felt like I found my identity within this profession. So maybe you're like me and you geek out over macro social work, or maybe you have found your identity in micro or meso. No matter where you fit in this profession that just has truly endless possibilities, the practice of engaging in social and political action is necessary. And we are so excited to put that to practice today with each of you. So I will turn it over to my colleague Angela as she will give us the breakdown for the first half of the day.
Thank you, Carrie. And hi, everyone. I'm super excited to talk to you about the first part of Social Work Lobby Day. We will begin our day with an Advocacy 101 presentation at 9 o'clock from Jamie Renee Ennis. During this presentation, she's going to give us some essential tools so we can know how to advocate. Our first breakout session will begin at 10 o'clock. During this time, you will have two choices of presentations. The first presentation will be presented by the Kentucky Association of School Social Workers. During this time, they will share with us how to better understand the training, expertise, and knowledge school social workers bring not only to their schools, but to the whole community, and also how to understand the role of advocacy in our own profession. The second choice during this first breakout session will be to listen to 4 of our Kentucky state representatives who are with the Democratic Women's Caucus speak about the important legislation that they are presenting in this legislative session. Our second breakout session will begin at 11 o'clock. During this time, you again have two choices of presentations to attend. The first presentation will be presented by the NASW and the ACLU. At this time, they will be sharing with us their top priorities and information about Smart Justice. Smart Justice is a program that engages formerly incarcerated persons into the legislative arena. The second option will be presented by the Kentucky Society of Clinical Social Workers. We have had so many changes in supervision during this pandemic, and these wonderful people are going to help us navigate through those changes. When the session ends at 11:50, we will have a lunch break from noon till 1. I'm going to hand it over to Casey, who's going to tell us about our second portion of Lobby Day.
So when we return from our lunch break, we will be meeting from 1 to 1:50 for our virtual rally. During this time, we will have exciting guest speakers who will be joining us to highlight the importance of social workers in our state. Our lineup includes some incredible advocates you will enjoy hearing from, so make sure you're in attendance at 1 p.m. These agents of change will be recognized for their commitment to the progression of social work ethics and values within our legislative process. Finally, we'll close out the day with an open panel discussion with 6 representatives from various social work associations, including the Association of Black Social Workers, the Kentucky Society for Clinical Social Work, Kentucky Association for School Social Workers, the Kentucky Association of Social Work Educators, the National Association of Social Workers, and Social Workers Anti-Racist Coalition of Kentucky. There will be an opportunity to ask panelists questions live during the roundtable discussion. Registration for Lobby Day closes this Sunday night at 11:59 Eastern Time, and a link can be found on our Facebook page. Be on the lookout for an email from Kentucky Social Work Lobby Day at gmail.com for updates and links to the event. We are so energized for Lobby Day 2021 this Tuesday, and we cannot wait for you to join us.